Okay guys, this video is called The Grill Wasn't Thrilled, and I'm a little bit late here on my spotting run, and the enemy team has a Sheridan platoon. They got two Tier 10 light tanks. Their platoon with the Progetto 6.5, as you can see there, and I'm very wary, here I'm going to do some drawings, I'm very wary of them setting up motionless in one of these observation points, and I can't get close enough to light them up, and because I'm driving around in the open, you know, I hardly ever sit still. It's very difficult to drive around in this area without being destroyed. And that's what happens to the T100LT. He's taken out by the FV4005, and the Grille wanted me to do what I consider to be overly risky. And another thing, you'll see that this position is very dangerous. Jim Ape was knocked down to 300 and some HP trying to fight from that position, and what I'm going to show you here is we're a platoon, we're acting as a unit, we're driving here, we're driving there, and we're not going to accept battle on unfavorable terms. And what that means is I will light up targets from a safe distance, and they will be within the draw range, and they will be unseen by the enemy, and they will be achieving our goal here. And we're not going, like I said, we are not going to put our heads into the meat grinder. You know, regardless of the feelings of other people who, you know, they get the T110E4 got too close to the enemy, the Grille got too close to the enemy, the Super Conqueror got too close to the enemy, and you know, while the light tank is still doing his stuff, you should take advantage of that by keeping your distance and wearing down the enemy from a safe distance where you will not suffer damage. And you know, in all three of those cases, those guys got too close to the enemy, whereas my guys did not get too close to the enemy, and we'll see that. So just going to advance this at twice normal speed, and watch me get hit here by this Progetto 6.5, right? Or yeah, Progetto 6.5. He's got a 4-round clip, so I'm very reluctant to push things here. And look, Jim's already been hit twice because of the spotting of the Sheridan, right? The moment he pokes around the corner, I don't know what the FV4005 camo is like. It's probably not the greatest. So. And the T100LT, see, that's one of the reasons I'm back here, is because he's doing stuff, and he's, you can see he's trying to spot, and yeah, okay, he got destroyed at close range. And Jim, like I said, down to 384 points, not good. So, you know, we're acting as a unit, and we're not going to, you know, make a useless sacrifice. So here I'm spotting again, but not aggressively. And you know, the comments from the Grille here, laughing at me. What he doesn't realize is, you know, this is all I do in World of Tanks, and I'm going to play it by the book, regardless of the feelings of other people who are impatient. Right? This is what we're doing here, is exercising caution and reasonable patience. Now you watch the Sheridan is starting to go up middle road now, you know, and I'm spotting him from distance. The Grille just missed him. I'm going to light him again, but see, I'm being a far fighter here. I'm just getting close enough to get the light and then backing off. Now, I felt that I should spot for the T110E4 up here, and this is a much safer thing to do, as you will see, because there's an obstacle here I can hide behind, right? There we are. And watch, I light up the Sheridan, and then I get out of there. And the T110E4, he got too close, right? Now here's another beautiful spotting thing you can do. There's no arty in this game. So I got to wait for the Sheridans to retreat, and then you go down right here below the horizon, and then you light stuff, right? Can't get splashed by Artie. The Sheridans have retreated. You know, that's proper. Let's see if their buddy is still alive. Yeah, the Progetto 6-5 is still. He's up there. So they're not. You know, they're not working for one another here. And here, you know, I'll just say it right off the bat. Scout platoons are really difficult. You'll see that I'm platooned with two very powerful alpha, you know, engines. And before we started, Jim. This is my first platoon in the AMX 13105. He said, "What tank?" And I said, "You know, Alpha." That's the ideal situation: is to have the most powerful guns and then act together. See, they're far enough away that they're not going to get. I'm protecting them, right? And the T1104, you know, I said to James, I said, "Tell him to back off, right? Too close." And the Grille, unfortunately, is too close as well. You know, this is not an ideal. You need space. You need space for reconnaissance. You need distance. So watch what happens here. You know, the Grille was not thrilled. And I'm getting out of here. And watch my platoon mates. We're retreating, right? To open up the firing arcs. You know, full health T1104. And the Grille is only, you know, 200 meters away from them. It's untenable. So watch my platoon get back here, and now, you know, I wish I could communicate with this guy so he could have escaped earlier. But and a full health Jagdpanzer E100, right? So now my buddies can inflict damage without being lit. The Sheridans are not acting in a coordinated manner with those guys. So Grille's gone. He wasn't thrilled. Look at his comment. Unreal. Well, we're being tactical here. And here's another wrinkle. You know, I'm worried about those Sheridans coming this way, so I keep checking over here. Then I go back to light middle road. Those guys got impatient. Or Super Cocker got the spotting damage there, and he's too close. So there's the Sheridan, you know, big mistake. Gritzbo takes him out. You know, who are they spotting for there? You know, Jim is in a safe spot. No Artie. Gritzbo's in a safe spot, right? And we'll take this guy out. You know, next time, guys, no more scout platoons. I don't do that anymore. Even though, you know, it can be a big giggle, but I want to win the game. I don't want to be giggling. So look at that. When we started, Jim's still at 384. Gritzbo's still in damage, right? This is the way to do it. And I'm not seen. They're not seen. Gritzbo just took out the T1104, and now the Megazord or the Jagdpanzer E100 is overexposed. No more scouts. And I didn't pen them. There we are. So double tap there, and that's basically all I wanted to show you. You know, advance and retreat, go all over the map. Don't expose yourself unnecessarily. It's basically game over. I fell in the water and drowned, but now we've got, you know, Gritzbo's on damage, and that proved to be the key. So I think I've said everything I want to say about this, and I hope you enjoyed the video.